Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Argentina versus Croatia.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Played in by Brozovic. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Great defending here. Can they slot it home?
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Argentina will get the throw in. And he takes it on! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have...
Oh, again the woodwork!
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Good tackle taken away. And he might be through here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. And clearing his lines. Martin Baturina. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Lost it again. He continues his run. Crossing opportunity. Kovacic. Takes it on. And getting across to stop it. Well, they fancy a short one. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Rodriguez. Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Excellent defending. Baturina. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here, into the second half. Romero, and it's with Rodriguez. Nicolas Gonzalez, and in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Released it nicely. Can they convert? It was on its way in. Substitution time it is here. Going short. Determined defending. Martinez. Foyt has it. Very quick thinking there. Mateo Kovacic. Baturina. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. And foul it is then. Time for a change then. Rodriguez. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And that is going to be a free kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Promising sequence. Well, the fans want to see a shot, and the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And the danger's still on. That was going in. It could be up for grabs. Well, threat averted. Brozovic. Gvardiol. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And in the perfect position to read it. Mateo Kovacic. Was an important piece of defending. Bon Sosa. Level pegging, but can they change that? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Vlasic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Enzo Fernandez. Gonzalez with it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And it's over. Argentina have lost this.
It was a tight game between two.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Argentina versus Croatia.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Borna Sosa. What can they do from here? The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, they keep passing away. Kovacic. It has to be. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Martinez. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Now, what can they do from here? And he stopped them in their tracks. Borna Sosa. Josip Šutalo. Matija Frigan. Well, great read there to intercept. Mateo Kovacic. Frigan. He's in with a chance. And he takes it away. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Trying to open them up. And they could do damage. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Romero. And a creative look about this. He has time to play it over. Oh, good save. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Nicolas Gonzalez. Has eyes for goal. It was on its way in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mateo Kovacic. Frigan. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Rodriguez. And the pressure was sustained and coordinated. Body in the way. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Brozovic taking, and ably dealt with. Really fine play to keep possession. So the whistle then, we're up the half. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Excellent block. He's going forward well here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Nicolas Gonzalez. Now Romero with it. He has teammates around him. Clean challenge. It's opening up for them. Bonna Sosa. Closing down well. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Josip Šutalo. Stanisic. Careless in possession. Nicolas Gonzalez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Martin Baturina. And that's not going to worry the keeper. "20 minutes to go in this one." Luka Ivanušec. Very quick thinking there. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Defenders need to cover. What a save! Here it is now.
Sipping granite in the kitchen in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min.
Heading for a showdown. Two teams who thrive on pressure and performing on the big occasion. Now they get... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Scotland versus Argentina. And the flag does go up offside. Lewis Ferguson. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Now veering in field. Ball retention so important. Blocking it! And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Fight. Romero. It's with Martinez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Aaron Hickey. Difficult to stop him. Cuts it back. Really sound defending. Genuine chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. This could be the equaliser. Managed to get it out of there. Rodriguez. Fernandez. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Argentina giving it away. Ferguson. McTominay. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Martinez. Real chance. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ferguson. An alert intervention. Committed challenge. Rodriguez. The ball with Martinez. Now what can they do from here? Could be! Can they cover up? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Che Adams. Good run, very much in control of the situation. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Delivered into the box. A chance then for the respective managers. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Clean challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. Rodriguez. And quick thinking defensively. Che Adams. Sloppy in possession from Scotland. Romero. It's with Martinez. Martinez. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Distributing it well. And playing it through. And now waiting to pounce. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Short corner taken. Oh, chance perhaps. It was on its way in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ferguson. It's a weighted pass. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And there the move ends for now. Promising pass. Options in the centre. And nicely struck. Body on the line. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Into the final 20 minutes. Jack Hendry. McGinn. Argentina doing well to regain possession. John Sousa. Scott McTominay. Not giving him a moment's peace. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Who can he pick out? Got to it easily, the keeper. Alvarez. Well, they still have designs on the win. Martinez! And what a magical save it was! What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Looking for someone to play it to. And tidy defensive play. Aaron Hickey. Che Adams. Ferguson. McGinn. High pressing and good high pressing. Lisandro Martinez. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we weren't. There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Argentina against Italy.
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important that they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Zaccagni. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Takes on the shot. Superb block. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Zaccagni. Gianluca Scamacca. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But they took care of the situation defensively. Nicolas Gonzalez. Alvarez. Ball back with Italy now. Locatelli. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Very quick thinking there. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Superbly read and executed. Barella. On the ball, Bastoni. An effective challenge. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, fine reading of the situation. Barella. Davide Fratesi. Mancini. Barella has it. Zaccagni. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Who can he pick out? Well, no way through. What can he do with it now? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, a joy to watch. And they have possession again. And pressing from the front. And teammates to play it to. Wasted possession again. And so it is, the first half story. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Fratesi. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Zaccagni. Locatelli with it. Scamacca. He continues his run. Can he put it away? And fine goalkeeping. And a double substitution it's going to be. Who can he pick out? It might be... magnificent defending. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. 30 minutes left for play. Alessandro Bastoni. Berardi has it. Moving the ball effectively. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. So a personnel change then. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Alvarez. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And a chance to whip it in here. And that'll be offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Domenico Berardi. A bit wasteful from Italy. Moving forward effectively. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lisandro Martinez. Nahuel Molina. Not showing good defensive judgment. Federico Chiesa. Locatelli with it. The ball with Chiesa. Locatelli. Berardi has it. And snuffing out the danger. Medina. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Tremendous vision. Incisive pass. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early. And that's a waste of a great opportunity.
And we will have just one additional minute. And danger averted. Well read. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have